Can you turn $500 into a fortune by investing in silver right now? That's a question a lot of people are asking, and today we're going to dive deep into it. Welcome back to the channel. We're talking all things precious metals, with a special focus on silver. We'll break down the recent price chaos, figure out if we finally hit rock bottom, and I'll share my forecast for where silver could be headed. Plus, there's some massive news in the sector you won't want to miss. So let's get right into it. The silver market has been on a wild ride lately. We've seen some pretty scary price drops that have shaken up even seasoned investors. This roller coaster is mostly thanks to the wider economic mess we're in. We're talking about inflation, rising interest rates, and all the geopolitical drama happening around the world. All these things are pulling the silver price in different directions. This brings us to the million-dollar question, or maybe the $20 an ounce question. Is this the bottom for silver, or are we going to see more pain ahead? Let's look at the forces at play. On one hand, persistent inflation is making people nervous, and they're looking for safe havens like silver to protect their wealth. But on the other hand, central banks are hiking interest rates. This makes boring old bonds look a lot more attractive, which can pull money away from silver. Then there's the industrial side of things. Silver is a critical component in so many modern technologies, from solar panels to electronics. Industrial demand is strong, but if the global economy slows down, that demand could take a hit, and so would the price of silver. And of course, any unexpected global event can send shockwaves through the market in an instant. From a technical standpoint, traders are glued to their charts, watching key price levels. Many experts are split, but a lot of eyes are on that $20 to $25 range. They see it as a potential floor, a line in the sand where buyers might step back in with force. Now, for the big news I mentioned earlier, we're seeing a huge shift in the precious metal space. Big-time institutional investors, the smart money, are starting to show serious interest in both gold and silver. They're realizing the importance of diversifying their massive portfolios, and precious metals are fitting the bill perfectly. This growing institutional demand could be a powerful rocket fuel for prices. It's a trend that I'm watching very, very closely. So, what's my take on all this? After looking at all the data, I believe we've probably seen the bulk of the decline. Now, calling the absolute to the penny bottom is always tricky, but I'm cautiously optimistic. My main thesis is that we're set for a rebound in the short to medium term. This will be driven by a combination of recovering industrial demand and silver's timeless appeal as a safe haven when everything else feels uncertain. And what about that $500 silver price target you hear people talking about? Let's be clear, that's a highly speculative long-term moonshot. But is it impossible? I wouldn't say so. If we get a period of sustained economic growth, which boosts industrial use, combined with continued and growing investor interest, crazy things can happen. To wrap it all up, the silver market is in a fascinating, if volatile, place. While there's still a lot of uncertainty out there, my view is that the worst of the price drops are likely behind us. The key things to watch going forward will be industrial demand, what happens with inflation and interest rates, and the overall health of the global economy. I'm really curious to hear what you think. Do you believe silver is about to take off, or is there more downside to come? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And hey, if you want to stay ahead of the curve on precious metals, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss my next update. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.